Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we will take a look at another studio series, Crosshair from Transformers The Last Knight. Personally, I really like the design of our Crosshair in the Last Knight movie. I still remember there is a screen that our Crosshair shooting the enemy and the wind blowing its transcode. It really looks cool. A Transformer with transcode? What a unique design. But because of this unique design, it is quite challenging for Hasbro or Takara Tomy to design out the Crosshair figure that has perfect transcode and it also can transform into vehicle. Usually they need to compromise either vehicle mode or the robot mode. I still don't have any Crosshairs figure. After long waiting, finally we have Studio Series version Crosshairs. Hopefully this figure won't disappoint me. Transformer The Last Knight movie logo here at the top. Open window without plastic cover. This is Studio Series Crosshairs number 92. Nice CGI graphic of our Crosshair at the front of the box. Wow, I think the figure looks quite good in the box. This is Studio Series Deluxe Class. Another graphic of our Crosshair at another side. Movie logo at the top of the box. Nothing interesting at the bottom. Official license sticker from GM. This figure also comes with the backdrop as usual. To transform from robot to vehicle mode, we need 26 steps. This is a very nice looking head sculpt. You can see all the details are nicely sculpted on the faceplate. And its signature gold glove also nicely sculpted up on the forehead. One thing I'm quite confusing is the back here is the translucent plastic. I thought it has light piping effect on the eyes, but nope, the eyes is painted in this light blue color. Its body is full of these mechanical details and nicely painted out in metallic silver. The sculpting work here really looks good. The green outer armor also full of these surface details, but too bad we don't have any details paint apps on the armor. The hand also full of these mechanical details sculpted on it. The lower part of the hand also have these metallic paint apps on the details, but again we have hollow all over the inner side of the hand. The palm is molded in different pieces of plastic and we have hinge joint on the wrist. If you fold out the backpack or transcode, the body here is quite flat and empty. All the back of the body is missing. We just have front part of the body and the body also quite empty. The inner side of the leg also quite hollow. And if you view from the side, the shape of the leg also quite weird and the behind part of the leg also missing. If you view from the back, the leg is quite empty and full of hollow. The flap of the transcode here looks quite nice and we have hinge joint here can hinge up the flap. No any transcode part at the side and here looks a bit empty. We have a gap here. The transcode at the back is break and separate with the flap. Maybe this part can hinge up and cover up the gap at the side, but although we can hinge up this part, we still can't flip forward the parts to cover up the gap at the side of the body. Really hope they can have better design on the transcode. This spoiler here also very loose. It will fall down every time I try to transform the transcode. We have a jet backpack here at the back. We don't have any paint apps on the details, but the sculpting work here is good. Here are all the weapons or accessories out from the packaging. A long sheet of instruction manual. A Studio Series backdrop. 2 SMG machine gun molded in this black plastic with some details sculpted on the surface, but we don't have any paint apps on it. He only can slightly look up and down, slightly swivel on the head but limited by the collar. Ball joint at the shoulder, hand can hinge outward 45 degrees, limited by shoulder armor. Fully rotate, no problem. Bicep swivel. Single joint here, the hand can hinge up 90 degrees. Hinge joint on the wrist can hinge inward. No any articulation on the waist. Hinge joint on the flap, and the flap able to move forward and backward. Another joint here allow us to flip up the flap. The leg can split outward that much. Forward kick above 90 degrees and kick backward also above 90 degrees. Single joint at the knee, and the knee able to hinge down slightly above 90 degrees. Swivel on the thigh area, but no any articulation on the shin. Ball joint at the feet able to fully rotate as well as side to side pivot and hinge up and down. Mainly due to transformation, the transcode able to hinge outward 180 degrees. The side piece here also can hinge outward 45 degrees and make it look like the transcode is blowing by the wind. Undeniable, it looks good from this angle. Our crosshairs is about 4.5 inch height DOTM Bumblebee, SS1 Bumblebee, Cybertronium Bumblebee, Siege Iron Height, Golden Discretion, Parasol, Siege Soundwave, Kingdoms Optimus Prime, ZD Toys Iron Man, Marvel Legend Ironheart, NECA Robocop, ZD Toys War Machine, SA Chef Piccolo, and our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. This is a very nice looking Chevrolet Corvette C7 Stingray. We have minor segment line on the hood, The car logo and the grille is painted in black. The front light is more in translucent plastic. The windshield also in translucent plastic. We're able to see the head of the crosshair here hiding at the back. A car spoiler here. The details on the hubcap is nicely painted out in silver. We don't have any segment line here at the side of vehicle. All the robot parts are nicely hid at the bottom of the car. This vehicle really looks good. The tail light is painted in red. The car logo also nicely sculpted out here. These two parts of the leg look like the exhaust pipe of the car. The vehicle is about 1.5 inch height, DOTM and SS1 Bumblebee, Wheeljack and the Mirage, G1 Iron Height, Core Cast Ravage, Core Cast Rumble, Siege Iron Height, Kingdoms Optimus Prime, Marvel Legend Ironheart, ZD Toys Spider-Man, and last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. This still not a perfect crosshair figure. They still unable to find out a better way to design the transcode. The design on the flag at the front is good. They add some articulation on the flag so you can swivel the flag on its waist. They also add a hinge joint at the middle of the flag so that you can hinge up the flag just like it was blowing by the wind. I think the idea here is very good. At least this figure looks awesomely from the front. However, the transcode on the back still looks too bulky. All the roof and part of the hood of the vehicle are transformed as the transcode. It not really looks good. This figure don't have a complete torso. They only move out the front half of the torso. If you flip out the backpack, the body will look a bit flat and empty. Same go to the leg. The leg looks a bit too thin and there is a lot of hollow on it. On the good side, the vehicle mode on this figure looks awesomely. The paint apps is good and we don't have many obvious segment line on the vehicle. I think some will not notice this is a transformable vehicle if I not told them. The sculpting work on this figure also very good. The mechanical details on the body looks great and the head of the crosshair looks awesomely. So overall, this is an average figure. Although it's not perfect, it's still a very nice looking crosshair figure, especially from the front view. If you still don't have any crosshair figure, I will highly recommend this figure to you. Thanks for watching. Remember to come to visit our channel again. We will have more Transformer related video uploads soon. Please consider to subscribe our channel if you like our video. Your support is very important to us. As always, here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!
Previous video we asked what is this figure? Sound wave.